Thanks for checking out my Betterpic AI review. Here I'm going to be showing you just how photorealistic and customizable this AI headshot generator can be. If you'd like to check them out, you can click the link in the description, and if you do want to get started, I will leave my coupon code in the description as well, so you can save some money, my way of saying thank you for checking out my review. Let's begin with the demo and show you how it works. Alright, so here's going to be some details that you want to have in. You can add your name, your ethnicity, and of course use case. There's going to be a max of 3 here just to kind of give you an example. Let's say I want to use some pictures for a YouTube thumbnail. I could use like social media profile picture right there, online platforms. There's going to be a few others, and of course there's going to be other if needed, but I think that's fine. We have gender, eye color, brown for me. Let's click on save and next. Alright, so now we can pick our first style in background. As you can see here, there's a few that we can choose from: medical, legal, education, real estate. For me, I personally like studio, and we can do other styles as well, so I'm going to go with that. Let's say if I wanted to do something that's going to be probably perfect for what I want, I would go with studio and maybe business here. And of course, I think black is going to be fine. Let's click on save style. And as you can see, we can choose up to 3 styles. I'm just going to do one more, so let's click on add new style. Alright, and just to change things up a little bit, I'm going to go with office for the first one. I'm going to go with casual, and this one I'll do charcoal gray and save style. So there we go. Now we have 2. I think that's going to be fine. Let's go where we can upload the photos. Alright, so here's going to be what works the best, like selfies taken on the spot. They want many close-ups, looking directly at the camera and smiling. And ironically enough, this person isn't smiling. So avoid that stuff. Avoid funny expressions, like you're not doing any funny filter faces. And no heavy filters, makeup, or AI pics. Okay, so let's get ready to upload up to 8 photos right here. Alright, so you can upload from your computer or scan the QR code to access your mobile device. Give me a moment, I'm just going to upload a bunch. Alright, cool, and I love Betterpic already. It's telling me that the quality of my photos are clearly very high. Joking aside, what you can do once you actually upload them is just kind of cycle through to talk about the photo quality. Like, it's going to be maybe hard to see with the back, so that's 81%. A little bit better with the close-ups, 95. It's much brighter, you can see it, and so on and so forth. Overall, average quality is good. Talks about what you need here, so make sure that you do have 8 of them. Of course, sometimes if you fit one and maybe it's not close up, you can automatically crop it very easily. And with that being said, that's going to be all you really need to do until you scroll down to the bottom and click on generate. Alright, so here we have an AI label analysis where it says they've analyzed your photos. You just need to confirm some of the details. Short hair, yes. Brown hair, average, come on. All right, not cool. Muscular, thank you very much. I guess I'll go with average. Jeez, no one likes being average. No glasses. I do have contacts, but I don't think AI could pick up on that one. Let's click on next. And once again, straight hair. That seems great. I do not have a mohawk nor a man bun or a receding hairline yet, thank God. Okay, so last but not least, let's do confirm and continue. Alright, and as you can see, upon ordering, it's going to say James Canzanella should be ready in less than 30 minutes. The AI is working hard. You don't need to wait 30 minutes. I'll get right back to you when it is done, and we'll check out the results. Alright, and we have a bit of an update here. It's not completely done, but refreshing the page, you can see there is going to be one picture there. The AI is still working, and once that is fully done, I will get back to you. Just wanted to update you very quickly. Alright, and so here we are. There's another one on display. I really like what I have to see so far, and it says results ready. Some photos may still be generating, but I really want to dive deep into it and see what we get. Let's click on view. Alright, and so before actually seeing them, it says what to expect before you see results. Just like on a photo shoot, you will have some favorites and some you like less. So expect to receive like around 3 to 10 you love and a few that you won't use, which is fine by me. Anytime I get photos done, like my wedding photos, there was definitely some I didn't like, but there were some that I thought were fantastic. I understand. Take me to my headshots, and let's continue this Betterpic review. Alright, and in my opinion, these look fantastic. I don't think I'm ever going to need to take any more pictures after this, which is just great. So, as you can see here, let's scroll down. There's going to be a lot of different profiles. Some are going to be looking to the side. Some are straight on. Some have the different backgrounds. And overall, I think I do like the ones better where it's mostly just a single color or it's white. It looks more professional, if you wanted to keep it that way. Some of the side ones are alright. And I went through and I really could only find one that I disliked, which is fantastic. I thought some of them were maybe going to come out, if you've seen AI before, like really bad AI where it looks like there's an arm coming out of your head. These are just phenomenal. I am really impressed with these, especially the professional ones. I think those came out great. And there's not too many where like the head looks too big or the head looks way too small. And just casually looking at them, like I think they look great. Maybe it's because it's me and I'm biased. And there is going to be one that I didn't like. Let me scroll back up. So if you go to dislikes, this is the one right here. So if you look at it, it's almost like, I don't know if it's because my head looks too big or the body looks too small, or maybe it's the turtleneck. I'm not a turtleneck type of guy, so I did do the downvote on that. So just going back to all of them right here, you can just do download all. Now keep in mind there are ways to make edits on these, but when doing so, it is going to use some credits. As you can see, I have 80, so I'll just do one quickly here. Maybe there's one I really like where there's a background that I wanted to remove. So as an example, let's say we have this one right here. Okay, let's say we want to remove the background. I'm going to click on the BP AI edit, and you'll notice it's like almost like the skin looks a little smooth. That's maybe like part of the AI, but I still think it looks fantastic. So I'm going to click right here. And as you can see, there's remove background. You can do a colored background, a human edit. You can mess with the eyes, skin corrector, clothing, background, and expand. So let's say I want to remove the background on that one. It is still going to be in beta at the time of this, but I'm going to do this with generate photos. And there we go, just like that. Looks fantastic. Obviously, it removed the background. It's going to be a PNG, I guess you could say, so transparent. That's why you can kind of see behind it, but that's what it looks like. So that's going to be the process. I probably wouldn't mess around too much with these. I think just the fact that these look great as it is, there are going to be a lot of the ones that you really like and probably only a few that maybe you don't. For me personally, it's probably just going to be using the remove background like this one, probably a few others. So that's what they look like. That's going to be like the overview and review. I like doing reviews like this where I get to actually do it live and show you what it looks like to kind of give you my reaction. And based upon a lot of the stuff I've seen with AI, the ability to upload your own photo and get a transformation just like this, and so many of them look so great, is just mind-boggling to me. Like I said, I'm not going to need to take any more headshots. I can just use these, download them, and then use them wherever I like all over the internet. So this is a review, so let's just quickly talk about the pricing before we get to the end. Basic is going to be $35 once per person. With that, you get 20 headshots, you get one style. In this one, I could choose up to 3, I chose 2. It's going to be ready in 2 hours, support in 48 hours, and you get 2 AI edits right there, so you can create your own headshots, swap the background, clothing styles, and so much more. And commercial license, meaning you own it, you can use it wherever you want. Pro is going to be what I utilize in this one. Once again, you do get 3 styles. I use 2, 60 headshots. It's going to be ready in an hour and a half, but for me, it was probably, if I had to guess, it'd maybe be around 45 minutes or so not too bad. 4 AI edits, and of course, commercial license. And then you're going to have Expert, which allows you to get 120 headshots, 6 styles. It's going to be ready much quicker, 8 AI edits. You get unlimited human edits in one photo, and if you hover over it, you get unlimited requests in a single photo to have a human editor tweak your headshot to perfection, which is pretty cool. I guess that's a nice little perk if you go to choose the Expert there, and 1 free redo. And don't forget, regardless of which plan you choose, you can use my coupon code and link in the description to get a nice little discount when using Betterpic. But overall, wrapping up this Betterpic review and demo, absolutely fantastic. This is the first time using a software that's specific to taking headshots and using AI to improve them and make them so much better. The process of getting up and running is straightforward. The only thing you might have to do is just look for a few, headshots or selfies that you have, or if you haven't taken any, you can go ahead and do that, which shouldn't take too long. But that was probably the longest thing, just because I had to get some wedding photos that were on my external hard drive. But aside from that, very straightforward process. I uploaded the photos, made sure I checked off the details that I wanted, and it took about 45 minutes or so. And once the results came through, they were fantastic. I would say about maybe 57 out of the 60 photos are great, and the ability to make edits on them is very nice. For me personally, I'm probably going to be using the remove background aspect of that just because I want to use them in thumbnails. And of course, I think it's safe to say that Betterpic comes very highly recommended from this demo and review. I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you do get to test it out, you can use the link down below in the description along with my coupon code. Hopefully you get some fantastic headshots as well that you can use wherever you like. Talk about a great way of saving money when it comes to getting multiple professional looking headshots, as opposed to going somewhere and spending just hundreds or maybe thousands of dollars on it. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy Betterpic as much as I do.